Yes, Commander? Is there something
How did you end up, sir?
But humanity needs the...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually...
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him... I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he
There's
think
nothing
he could...
noble about Saren or what he did.
Yes, I suppose you're... let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest.
Actually, I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard.
We don't have the luxury of time.
That is true. You humans are creatures of action.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, it is up to people like
I'm doing
you.
the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council... I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. I wanted to know more about
Are
it.
you sure you're...
I wasn't sure if... Are you...
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem... We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species.
These things never make sense.
You make it sound so chaotic. So
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You...
Take all the time you need, Liara.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Commander, how are you?
I gotta go.
Commander. Commander? I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
With all we've been through lately?
I only have enough to It's Armistice Day. When the first... Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years.
In our family... Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your file.
There's a reason for the crap. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanty, the only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Don't tell me you're blamed
Not
for that.
formally. Takes a... I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
He refused to sacrifice
Would
his
it make a
men.
difference? So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're part of the team, Williams.
Not... But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I think the odds are against us.
We have an advantage.
But that's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
About Lieutenant Alenka.
Can't say I'm better. Sorry,
Williams, listen. It was my job.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, Skip. I should get back to my duties. Ma'am?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Heading out.
Hostile spotted. All clear. All targets down.
Area secured. It's negative contact. Finally, some action. Charging up.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em. Can't get a clear shot. Perimeter clear.
Negative contact, Shepard. Clear.
I think we're good, Shepard. I think we're good, Shepard. Perimeter clear. Negative contacts.
Clear. Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name
Load
is...
of horse.
We will need to confirm. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Stand down. Their house,
I'll be behind you.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons
You
here,
may
Captain.
proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be... Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a
The
small...
Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the Executive Board... Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got
Has
their
anyone
start?
unusual passed through here
Unusual?
recently?
And...
Venezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Venezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the
His
administrator?
office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood.
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
We talked about her before. But things change.
If you would feel safer leaving me...
I hope so.
Thank you, Shepard.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival... This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. Please do not mention this to Administrator Anil. Is there anything else this one might
Could I
help?
buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for? Greeting.
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconvenience. Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought
I'm
the
here to
package?
shop. We can discuss.
Of course. This one apologizes for... Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the pack?
Here you are.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits
Would you have
be
had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
the others. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's
That's
profit.
thoughtful of you.
This one is
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
I'm just browsing.
This one awaits your return. How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
How can I help you?
How large are the
We have 17 research complexes.
Tell me about the companies.
Over 250 high-tech firms.
Your
run-
guards work
The
for
executive board gets a discount on facility security. Ilanis also
I'd like to
develops-
speak to Ananias.
One moment, please.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking
Right,
to see...
fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix
It's
developing
possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an aside.
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean,
The
personal?
phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their
They
presence.
followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out
If
here?
I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15.
What brought her out here?
She is here on business for Binary Helix.
I'd
There
like
were
to
issues-
see her.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a... Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more
Good.
questions.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of... secrets and lies.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to Lori.
Mr. Analaeus isn't... Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office
Tell me
was
about the
closed.
companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elon...
I've taken up
Not
enough
at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
need a moment of your time.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Laura Keene?
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me
I'm
possibly
trying to
help?
find a way into the garage.
You need a... I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claimed the administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took...
I sense a connection.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' action. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one up. Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into... The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Mayuko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers. If you can.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground.
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut.
Do you know where that matriarch is
You
now?
looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before.
What sort
we
of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. 15's always had a lousy reputation.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about synthetics?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Sign a
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo...
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about that. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend...
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I've got... Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't think you get pieces.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
moment of your time.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The Executive Board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the Board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the
The
executive.
board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to test.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the
While you were working on Keen, I got you a girl. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
From all I've heard, blizzards are quite common here.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course. How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with
He
that?
was corrupt.
Most people here are. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is
I have authorization.
Yes,
Excuse
that's
me.
genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates. I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
This will help.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online. Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out. What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape. Like them.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
power system, Shepard.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required. It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that
This
runs...
system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, I work for
One
the
moment, please. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets... This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any
I need to
hologram.
find Matriarch...
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station User alert. The tramway system
What's
is
the situation here?
One moment, please. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in a critical failure. Land report complete. Do you have an additional system
Do you know
status?
why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but emergency guidance.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to
The
get
valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be open.
Do you know why? Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately.
Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in
What sort of contaminants?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
The creatures we've encountered
I'm
here.
sorry, Commander. Inquiries
Why were you
related-
taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for
They
security.
kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to
That's
be...
all I need
Very
right now.
well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Connections restored. Processing new data.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry. Rift Station has been locked down by the staff.
The staff is alive?
Yes, though
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now entering main... User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
The HE3 fuel lines cut.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Finally, some action!
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They are locked in.
I could.
Online. Connected to subsidiary.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific. Rift Station has been
The
locked
creatures
down.
we've encountered
I'm
here.
sorry, Commander. Inquiries.
Give me a status report on
I am sorry. The network.
That's all I need
Very
right now.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
Over there.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. Up the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
Online. Connected to subsidiary...
That's all I need
Very
right now.
well, Commander. Logging you out. Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving... at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard.
Huh.
Inspector.
I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and first we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians.
Yeah? Sure is. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out. There's an emergency elevator. Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is
She
still
hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from...
You want my
East?
personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
I've got work.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Look out!
Thanks for the help.
Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster...
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
Wait, is there an Asari matron?
Asari?
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Rachni? The Krogan wiped them out.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the century. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on.
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, these Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Perimeter clear. Connecting. I have full access to the facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization. That is not the correct code. Please report.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander. Online.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without...
Code input 8.
Verified. Code...
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Eat this! Take him down!
Go, go, go!
Look out! Powering up. Here it comes! Good to go.
All clear.
This system is online and ready to provide.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What are you doing over
I
here?
administrate the systems. I form the core logic.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly. Hostile contact!
Shields disabled. Now it gets fun.
Go, go, go!
All targets eliminated.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation to shape a life. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor...
Patching you up.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
You chose to join with Saren.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind. To beat upon the glass. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was
Tell me
lost.
where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please. There isn't much time. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud. Die!
Enemy sighted!
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel.
No.
Maybe we can...
He is still in my mind.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control. What will you sing? Will you release us?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. You will give us the chance to compose anew?
We need to hurry, Commander. My Benezia said she transmitted the Mu relay's coordinates to Saren. He may have already gone through.
We can't follow him. That relay's inside the Terminus systems. They're not fond of Alliance ships over there, or Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading.
Saren probably has his whole fleet in orbit around Ilos. You need to alert the Council. They will assemble a fleet to accompany you. It is our only hope.
Crew dismissed. Joker,